Morning, folks. You know what bugs me? I noticed that school buses. My son goes to school on a school bus. Okay, I don't have money to get my vehicles fixed right now. I noticed that the buses, they have numbers on the side, and for some odd reason, they have the little animals on the side of the buses. And I asked my son, I said, why do they put that there? He said for kids that don't know their numbers. Really? Our school system is sucking that bad? Okay. Another thing that really bulls me is because I'm big on respect. I'm big on respect your elders and everything. They keep telling my son every time he says yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir, to not do that, to say okay. I'm sorry. There must be some liberals in that school. And it bugs the hell out of me. I'm sorry. The way I was raised and the way my son's going to be raised, my son's, it's going to be the same way. Yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir. And kiss my... Doesn't make sense. We used to get our butts whooped, and there's a lot of people, you know, come on now. We got our butts whooped in school with a paddle, and we're just fine. We got our butts whooped when we got home from school. We're just fine, right? Come on now. It just goes to show you how far this country is sunk in some areas. They need to get a new president in our office that actually gives a shit. Because he don't give a shit about you. He don't give a shit about the person behind you. He don't care. He just don't care. The school system doesn't care. Does not care about your kids. I'm sorry. All they're doing in those schools is just to clip their wings and drone them. So they're less susceptible to reality, and they're not as easy, and they're more easy to manipulate. It's just the way I see it. It's a hard reality, folks. I'm a Republican. Proud of it. Got a job. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to go. They're going to say, oh, you shouldn't be talking about this stuff. You shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that. No. I will do that. It's my channel, first of all. And I know there's a lot of gun-toting folks like me. Born and raised in the South, born and raised wherever. A lot of them born and raised in the South. They're going to agree with me. They're going to take our guns. Well, you know what? Second Amendment, it does not. That's a different monster on its own. But it really does not support hunting rifles. You think, oh, they're going to take our guns, we won't be able to hunt no more. Well, yeah, you will. Will you not be able to use that gun anymore? Probably not. You won't be able to carry a pistol anymore. You won't be able to have an assault rifle. You won't be able to have a shotgun. I work for what I have. Simple as that. What I have is not much. Kind of run down, kind of raggedy. But it's still in compliance with CPS. And it sure as hell is home to me. Yeah, you see I'm missing my front teeth and everything. Big deal. That's the South. We all miss a couple teeth. But, gotta wake up, folks. Gotta wake up before we completely lose every single right. Every single God-given right. Every single, and then they're dumbing our children down to the point that it's getting ridiculous, kids. It is getting ridiculous, folks. And I know I'm going to get feedback on this. I know I am. Because I noticed my channel is just been kind of slow. Well, you know, I got a new channel anyway. This is my new channel. First channel I ever owned. Really gripes me, folks, that we're letting our country fall as far as we did. You know, we used to walk tall around this country. We used to walk proud. But anyways, on the lighter side of things, I got moved into my new place, and temporary, folks, temporary right now. I just started a new job. It ain't much, but it's gonna pay my bills. Folks these days, seriously. But no, I'm gonna be posting some videos of a few vehicles in my yard that you just seen of me working on them. There's a lot of there's a lot of work that needs to be done to a couple of them, but it is what it is. I'd rather fix them than go buy a brand new one. And that's what people's lost in the race of things today. If something breaks down, they don't want to fix it no more. And they just go buy a new one. Go buy a new one. Go buy a new one. Right. All right, guys. Talk to y'all later. Fastlane out.